Hello guys, welcome back to the South Coast Bash Smash. My name is George. I hope you've all been well. I hope you've all had a cracking weekend so far. What you all been up to? I am back down at the woodwork, guys. It's been a while. There's been some reports of a few fish being caught, so come down to give it a go. Fingers crossed. Hope the sound's all right. Hello, Jamie. How are you? Hello, Monster. How is everyone? Can you hear me all right? Is the sound good? What you all been up to? Hope you've been having fun. Cheers, Monster. Thank you very much. Sounds good. Excellent. It's been a while since I've been down here, guys. There's so much shingle being built up. I don't know whether you can see. Look, I've had to kick it all out. It's been a good few weeks since I've been down here. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Still a bit of tight. Hello, Georgian. How are you? Hope you've been well. We did go out on the boat this morning, guys, but I got about 15 minutes video and then the fish disappeared. So we didn't have much joy, I'm afraid. So I thought I'd come out this evening and do a bit of a live. Give it a go, see if we can get a fish. Right, let's get the rods rigged up. I've partly rigged them up. Just got to get the leads on, guys. Get the leads on, get baited up, and then we can make a start. There's still a bit of tide run here at the moment, so we've got plenty of time. I'm making full use of the rod rest today as well. We will have to move up again when the tide turns. That's the normal scenario for being down here when we fish. Right, let's just move this camera over a bit, guys, so I can see the chat a bit easier. There we go. There we go, that's better. Right, let's get into it. Let's get some baits out. I've got cod and mackerel today. I have heard rumours of a couple of fish coming out a bit further up the river, so hopefully might be a few kicking about now. Fingers crossed. Got some big old bits of cod today, guys. My usual baits for down here. Now it's warming up a bit. I've got some nice fresh mackerel as well, so if we don't get anything in the cod, I will get some mackerel on one. There's lots of people down here today, and lots and lots and lots of people. I think when the tide starts coming up, guys, we're going to have many boats coming up the river as well. So we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. There'll probably be footballs flying over my head here in a minute, and all sorts of kids playing football and everything on the beach. So I'm not going to lie, for a warm day, guys, it ain't very warm sat in this woodwork out the sun. I'm very glad I've brought my top, to be honest. Very glad. Oh, Hook, come here. I'm also doing something today, guys, which I've never really done before as well, which is I've normally got my pennel hook quite well thingied. I normally secure them with me shrink wrap and stuff, but because the water's so clear, I've gauged down the line a hell of a lot. It's take a bit of getting used to for me, because I normally do it the other way, but there we go. We'll get there. There we go. Looking beautiful. Let's get this one out. I'll have to keep them quite close in for now, guys, because there's still a fair old bit of tide run down here. So, oh, hello. I had my drag still on, which is not no good. Right, there we go. That's one in. Hello, Eric. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. How is everybody? Has everybody had a good weekend? Right, let's get this other one in. As the year goes on, guys, there's always a good chance of getting a fish on the ebb tide. I've had them here before when the tide's going out. All we can do is try. Oops. Usual rigs, guys, got simple running ledges with the panel and the 4.0 at the bottom. I've scaled down my traces a lot, guys, because the water's so clear as well. I was using 30-pound traces before, but I've scaled them right back to 20 at the moment because the water is very, very clear. Right, we're fishing. We are out there. Let's go. Hello, Lewis. How are you, mate? How you been? How's everybody been doing? It's very nice down here, Simon. It's a lovely day, but I'm not going to lie. I'm glad I've brought my top because I think sat in this woodwork, mate, it's going to get very chilly after a while. Especially I've got a westerly wind on my back, so. I think we'll be, like I say, I have had fish here when the tide's been going out like this, but 5.2 tide today, so hopefully it'll slow down pretty quick and then start coming back the other way. We're going to have a bit of the weed situations got a bit worse. It's been a long time since I've been down here, actually. It's been probably a good few weeks since I've been down here. I've been fishing other places, as you all know. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what today chucks up. Been rumours of some fish caught up the river, some bass, so we'll give it a go. We will see. I'll try and get out to do a live tomorrow, guys, as well. Hello, Jerry. How are you? How you been? I hope you're well. I'll let you all know now, guys, that I'm going to try out and do a live tomorrow morning early. But then after that, I've got a very busy couple of weeks coming up, so I might not be out much. We've got to get the auction ready for Tuesday. Then we're moving house Wednesday, Thursday. And then we're going to the South of England show, exhibiting all over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we'll be busy packing up the auction next week. So I'll try and get out next week sometime. But if I'm not about, then that's the reasons why. Cheers for the good luck, Jerry. Hopefully we'll get one today. We did have a few bass out on the boat this morning, but like I said, I got about 15 minutes of video footage and my phone didn't record, so it was all a bit of a muck up really, but there we go. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. I didn't bring my net. I didn't bring my net down, guys, if we do get one. Bugger. Schoolboy error, that one. Hello, Nick. How are you? How you been? Hope you've been well. Yeah, that's a schoolboy error, guys. I didn't bring my net down with me. Left it in the van. Oh, dear. That could prove to be a costly mistake. Possibly. We'll see. I'm using lighter traces today as well. Instead of 30, I'm only using 20. £20 bass coming. I hope not, monster. I'll be getting wet. I'll be jumping over the edge here, lifting out by hand. I've lost so many fish trying to pull them up over this woodwork without a net. I'm going to have to get my hooded top on in a minute, I think. I'm glad I brought it. Everybody's down here in shorts and t-shirts, but it's a bit cold sat here. Yeah, I know, Nick. I've got a head like a sieve, mate. It was staring at me in the van as well. And I turned around to make sure I put parking on the van, closed the door, and that was it. I remembered some water today, though. I brought me water. I brought that. Not all bad. I've got some fresh mackies to give a try as well. 27 in the house. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hugely appreciated. Thank you, Melvin. Hugely appreciated. I am fishing. Well, it's the river entrance tonight, Melvin. I'm fishing. I haven't been here for a couple of weeks now. This is my usual mark where I fish. But it's been quite poor. But there's been some reports of a few fish coming out recently, so I thought I'd come down and give it a try tonight for a couple of hours. See how we go. Hello, darling. How are you? How have you been, Jamie? Have you been all right? I want to get that right hand rod in a minute, guys. It's bending round. I don't know if it's got some weed on it or not. Are you eating the beef, Becca? What's it like? The beef and pasta? What's it like? I went to Tesco's earlier, guys, and went into the deals aisle. They had some stuff there. Hello, Glenn. How are you? It's still a bit busy down here, Glenn. Still lots of people behind me over the other side of the river, but hopefully it'll be quiet enough for a few fish to come up the river. We'll see. Hello, Meet Dad Dinner. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Not a lot of beef for Tesco's finest. I bet you've picked out all the big bits, Becca, haven't you? Left me with the pasta. I don't know what the crab situation is going to be like today, guys. We'll have to see. Last time I think I came down here, there was a lot of crabs down here. But we'll give it a go. Oh, there's all the starlings. What are they up to? Oh, hello. All the starlings have come down here with their chicks. I am fishing in south coast of England, mate. Yeah, in the middle-ish. Hopefully trying for a nice bass or something here tonight. See how we get on. Fingers crossed. See you in a minute, darling. Right, I'm going to get this right-hand rod in, guys, because there seems to be a lot of tension on this. I know it's weedy or what's going on, but yeah, there's a lot of weed on it. A lot of weed. A lot of weed, which is not a good start. Hopefully this will all drop off in a minute. Reels are singing. A lot of this green slimy weed. Get that off the knot quickly. Right. Yep, summer's here, guys. We've got the green slub. Not so good. I think you pick a lot of this up when you reel it back in, to be honest. When you actually cast the bait, it's the weed's pretty stationary on the deck there, but I think once you start reeling it back in is when you pick all this up. Get it all off and we shall retie. Get it back out there again. Good news is no crabs. No crabs yet. Right, let's get this one back out there. Big old baits. There we go. Have I ever fished Knightsbridge, Devon? Had some great fishing there for bass. No, I haven't, mate. I've not been down to Devon a few times. Done a bit of lure fishing down there. And we're quite a lot further east. Did you see the fish jump in the middle of the river then, guys? There was a little tiny fish jumped out of the water then. Little mullet or something. Yeah, we're quite a lot further east than from Devon. But we do go down. We like going down there on holiday quite a bit. So whenever we do go down, we take the lure rods and bits and pieces down there. No meat, no rags. The local mark that I fish, I use a particular bait here. You may laugh, but we use cod strips. Further up the river, there's a load of chip shops, and they chuck all their offcuts into the river. And the bass seem to be quite partial to a cod strip here. It's very strange, I know, but it does work. A bit different. 37 in the house, guys. Thank you very much. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Hugely appreciated. I'm hoping once this tide starts slowing a bit, guys, we might get into a bit of action. 5-2 tides today, which are pretty perfect. So fingers crossed. It is a glorious day, I'm not going to lie. Very nice and... No, Very few and far between, guys. You'll see me without my waders on down here. It must be nice weather. Bit of a westerly wind here today, blowing on our backs. I've got a stone in my shoe. Get that out. Hello, Autistic. How are you? In front of me, mate, it's very, very shallow at the moment. I don't know whether you can see in the picture, but you can see the weed there. It goes out about 12 foot and then it starts shelving off a bit there. In the middle now, it's probably about 8, 9 foot. And then obviously as the tide starts coming back, where I am now is all normally underwater. So as the tide comes in, I start working my way back up the woodwork, going further up. Gov says there's a shortage of cod. I'm quite lucky, guys. I've got one of my best friends is a fishmonger, and when they do all the cod loins and stuff, he keeps me the bellies and bits and pieces. So I use those up for him. How you been, Autistic? Have you been out much lately? Hello, Nuno. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Hugs back from England, mate. I hope you've been good. What have you been up to? No, it'd be very nice if we get a nice pull round of a lot of coarse fishing. Nice one. Have you had any success? We'll have a look at this left-hand rod in a minute, see if that's all right. Lots of birds sat off the coast further down, in amongst all the swimmers. I am wondering, guys, we're going to give the surf a blast. I'm kind of wondering whether to go out to the beach behind me, guys, and put the rod rest up and put the rods out there. But there's quite a lot of people on the beach today, and if they're going in and out the water all the time, I don't know if it would be much good for the fish. But it does look quite inviting out there. Not gonna lie, but I would like to get a fish out the river this year. We haven't had one out of here yet. Well, mind you, I think we did have one. We did have a fish January time, I think, and then it's gone quiet for a few months, as we expected. But it would be nice to get a bass out of here. Wait for this tide to slow up, guys, and we might be in with a shout, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hello, Thomas. How are you? I hope you're well. Thanks for coming in. What you been up to? I hope you're having a good weekend. 42 people watching. Thank you very much, guys. Hugely appreciated as always. I've got some fresh mackerel, guys, as well. To hello, Hugh. How are you? We do get some rays when we're out on the boat, mate. We've not had rays. I don't get rays here in this bit. Normally get smooth hounds, bass, dogfish. Get the odd flounder and bits and pieces here. Conger eels. Yeah, we get all that kind of stuff where I'm fishing now. A bit further down the east or down the west, we pick up some rays when we're a bit further out. Ungulates, thornbacks. I had a stingray. I don't know if you've seen my other videos that I've got up. I had a stingray probably about 2 miles down the coast from where I am now. That was quite good. It's looking at me. Yes, Glyn. As the tide comes up, mate, give it another couple of hours. This'll all be underwater here. So I literally have to, as the tide starts coming up, which will be a couple of hours yet, I'll have to move back up the. I'll have to move back up to my left. Hello, Andy. How are you? How have you been? I think, guys, I'm going to get this left-hand rod in and have a look at that. How did I get my stick back? Yes, Kate. Wait, look. Get me the stick back. Go look over there, like right at the end. Oh, there was a crab on that. That's not a good sign. He fell off. He's a crab with no claws. Bait still looks all right, though, so we'll get it back out again. Bait is still good. In fact, no, it isn't. Get that changed. I'm going to put that down there, see if there is any crabs around, see if they come out. Do you guys name him Bobby? Name Bob. Bob the Glove. Right. Let's get a fresh bit of bait out, guys. Yeah, that's what I use, guys. Just cod strips. I just literally elasticate the top end up so I can put the pennel through it and then put the bigger hook through the strip at the bottom. You don't believe what I just saw. You know the one that I'm trying to get right now? It's a mummy and it has four babies. Right. Excuse all the chat behind me, guys. How did you do that? Get the ball out! Oh, I'll pour some water in there and they'll probably come out. Oh! Slide it out. Right. Pour some water in. No. Yeah. Pour some water in there so they'll slide down. Yeah, but they want some. There we go, guys. Just like that. The water will like bring them out. Yeah, they all come out. Pour some water in there. Get these bits of weed off. All right, let's get this one out there. How you doing? You need more. Right, there we go. Right, we're back in. Hello, Cool Cat. How are you? I hope you've been well. That's what you get in fish fingers. Yeah, good luck, Andy. I hope you get some tonight, mate. How you been, Cool Cat? Are you well? This tide should start slowing soon, guys. Fingers crossed. And hopefully we might be in for a shout of fish. Like I've said, I've scaled down I've got a lot thinner leader on tonight because the water's so clear. So give us the best chance of getting a fish if we can get one. Just like that. And just like that. It would be nice to get a nice bass here today. We go out and catch them on the boat on the lures, but I always get a lot more pleasure catching them with the bait. I don't know why. The fish you get on baits, if you get a nice bass on the bait, they always seem to be a better stamp of fish, to be honest. Hello, Paul. How are you? I hope you're well. I've just seen somebody that looked just like you down the beach. He was like your twin, mate, I tell you. He looked exactly like you.
Genius! What? Look! Nothing clever. Oh, it's not there! Is that too fat? Is that too fat? Oh my gosh, there's
I thought I saw a few baby mullet coming up the river then. Was he a pecker as well? Did you enjoy your walk, Paul?
Oh, maybe the fish are escaping. Sorry.
How did you get on? Did you find somewhere, Paul? Have you scoped out a suitable area? Hello, darling. How was the food?
No, I knew it. No.
Little tiny knocks on the right hand rod, guys. Little tiny ones. Probably crabs, I think. It's, well, bit of slubweed here, Andy, at the moment. I think that's more when I'm reeling in, pulling it through the... I'm hoping it doesn't get too bad when the tide turns, but I think it will be. There was a lot of weed out on the boat this morning when we went out. I was hoping to get a nice video or a live done out there today, guys, but we went out too far for the lives. And when we did get in amongst the fish, I got about 15 minutes video. Then the fish disappeared and my phone stopped recording for some reason. So I don't know what was going on there, but nothing over your way, Andy. Yeah, there's just signs of it starting now, mate, which is not going to be good. As soon as this sunshine comes out, mate, it just seems to bloom. Give it another month here, it'll be totally unfishable, I think. You'd get about half an hour window as the tides slack, and that's about it.
No, the fish are going. No, the fish is going to go. Oh, wait, yeah, they're.
47 in the house, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hugely appreciated as always. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Come on, fish.
Let me try. Hey, so I'll show you.
I'll tell you what, it's warmer here in the sun than it is sat back there in the shade.
Okay, get it. Okay, get the mommy first. Right there. No, get the other one. No, but it won't. Oh. Right there.
Come on, fishes. Yeah, I know, Monster. I bet there's no beef left in that meal, mate. I tell you. Becca blaming Tesco's finest. It's looking promising down here, Paul. Yeah, too honest, Glenn, mate. Hello, DN. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. What you been up to? Have you been out fishing at all? Yeah, I'm hoping there might be a fish here, guys, when this tide starts coming back up again. There's been reports of a few coming out, guys. So there's been a few come out just a bit further up the river over the last few days. So certainly signs of a couple of bass coming up now. Yeah, darling. I bet you picked out all the big bits of beef, didn't you? I bet you and Fred have had a beef bonanza. I'm just going to try and move this tripod a bit, guys, because it's really awkward for me to read the chat at the moment. I'm kind of craning my neck here a bit. Right, that's better. That is better. There we go. Yeah, it's very clear, Paul. I've scaled down my leaders and stuff tonight because I knew it was going to be clear. So I've only got 20-pound traces on tonight. Super thin stuff. I did get some nice fish. I got some volcano fish cakes, guys, for dinner tonight, which I bought from the fishmongers earlier. The fish cakes, and they've got curry sauce in them. So I don't know what they're going to be like. I'm looking forward to them. Ah, tell me about it, DM. We've got to move house Wednesday, Thursday. We're moving house. Hence why I'm going to probably be a bit quiet, guys, for a week or so. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna come down and do a live tomorrow morning, guys, early, about 5 a.m. And then after that, guys, I'll try and get out if I can. But we're, like I say, we've got to get the auction ready. We've got to move house next weekend. We are doing an exhibition for the business, so I'll be away Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is going to be fun. But I won't be able to do any fishing, unfortunately. But I'll try and get out if I can. Ah, George, it sounds good. Carry in a fish cake, mate. I shall give you a report and let you know what they're like. Is it still raining where you are, Jamie? I'll let you know, Monster. They do sound good, though. I'm looking forward to them later. I got some roll mop herrings this morning as well. They were nice too. I've got a freezer full of bass, guys, and yet I'm down the fishmongers buying fish cakes and roll mop herrings. Doesn't make sense, does it? Pushing the envelope fish take. What will they think of next? Well, the jury's out until I try them, Glenn, so I'll let you all know. The name of them made me laugh, guys. Volcano fish cake. So I've got a feeling the curry sauce is going to be a bit hot. I bet you guys can never guess. I used to be in the military and I've been all around the world, guys. I bet you can never guess where I had my best ever fish cake from. Here we go, competition time. If somebody guesses where I ate the best fish cakes I've ever had in my life, I will buy them a crate of beer. Have a stinger, a ring stinger, not a stinger ringer. No, not Whitby. It's not in this country, guys. Not Iceland. Bognor. Not in this country. And it was the best fish cakes I ever had in my life. No, not Cyprus. Not Hamburg. No. I'll give you a clue, guys. It's in the southern hemisphere. Not Thailand. No. Borneo. No, not Borneo, George. Cool Cat wins. Cool Cat wins a beer. The Falkland Islands, guys. That's where I had my best fish cakes ever. They wouldn't tell me the recipe, but they make them out of sea trout. And I tell you what, they were absolutely stunning. The best fish cakes I've ever had in my life. Cool Cat, I owe you some beers. The Falkland Islands. Would you believe it? Oh, right, okay. I'll get you something else, Cool Cat. They used to make them, guys, and we used to go to the shop where they sold them, and there was a queue going out the door, and they used to be sold out of them within half an hour. They couldn't make enough of them. Absolutely stunning they were. How did you guess the Falklands, Cool Cat? I thought I was going to be here all night with people guessing that. Yeah, exactly, Hugh. It's absolutely amazing down there, apparently. They certainly know how to make fish cakes out of them, mate, I tell you. They were absolutely beautiful. George, I was in the Royal Navy. I was catering in the Royal Navy. We went down there. We were doing the South Atlantic Guard ship for 6 months. We were basically doing South America, Falklands, Caribbean. We did a lot drug ops down there. I used to do a lot of silly things, jumping out of helicopters and all sorts when I was younger, guys. Military Southern Hemisphere easy. I'll keep an eye on you, cool cat. You're a bit sharp. Penguin Patrol, that's the one. Yeah, seen lots of penguins. I've sat next to elephant seals. I don't know whether I should have done or not, but he looked pretty, he didn't move very much. He was absolutely huge. Well, I wouldn't say sat next to one. I was probably about 15, 20 foot away from it, but it still dwarfed me. Massive things. Hello, Alan's Castaway. Hello, Alan. How are you, mate? All right? I hope you got home all right. Did you enjoy your time down with Paul? I hope you did. Shame the weather was so hot. Yes, George. Yeah, I used to do. I was part of the boarding party teams when I was in the Royal Navy. We used to, when the Iraq War kicked off, we boarded all sorts of ships and all sorts, looking for things that they shouldn't have, and we boarded ships out in the Caribbean for looking for drugs and all sorts of stuff. Hello, Stevie. How are you? What are you up to, mate? I hope you've had a good weekend. Right, guys, give these baits another 5 minutes, and then we shall get these in and have a look. I can tell by the wall over there the tide's starting to rise now, so hopefully the river will start slowing down in a minute. Might have a chance of a fish, which will be good. 54 in the house, guys. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you can. Helps me out a great deal. You're all legends. Yeah, it is, darling. It's I'm glad I've scaled down my trace size, to be honest. I think they'll be able to see everything down there today. So just wait for this water to come back. Hopefully there might be a few fish sculling up here. We'll see. There's a lot of people on the beach behind me, guys. You just remembered to like. Thank you, darling. Right, let's get a couple more baits made up. My bag of cod. Smells like a chippy here. All right, here we go. 2 nice bits. Two nice strips, guys. Let's just get these, get the ends of these elasticated. And wind's picked up a bit behind me. I'm glad I brought me a hoodie tonight, guys. It's going to be a bit chilly here when that sun goes down. Or when it gets a bit lower. Very rare you see me down here without my waders on, I tell you. We shall address the elephant in the room right now as well, guys. Can anybody guess what bit of equipment I forgot to bring down with me tonight? Which is imperative to where I'm fishing right now. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you, Alan. I hope you had a good time down here. Hopefully you'll come down again soon. Maybe come out on the boat or something next time. Yeah, what bit of kit have I forgotten to bring down with me tonight, guys? No, I've intentionally left my waders behind, Jamie. No, not the torch. I went to Borneo once, George, in Germany. We went to Kota Kinabalu in Borneo, and we all went whitewater rafting. And the 20 of us that went whitewater rafting all got really ill. Something in the water. Landing net, Chuck. You got it right, mate. I forgot my landing net. You are spot on. You guys are too good at guessing tonight, I tell you. Right, let's have a look at these baits. See if they're getting mullered by the crabs. Must be some wind. My line's singing. Still a bit of weed. Blooming heck. Not much left of that. Just get all this weed off. There we go. Right, guys. Not a lot left of that, is there? Not much at all. Right, let's get my cod. At least using big baits, there'll be a bit left for the fish before the crabs get it, I suppose. One way of thinking. What's going on with this hook? That's twisted and turned and done all sorts of things. All right, there we go. There we go. Right. Get this one back out. Get that out a bit further now. Oops, a daisy. Right. You sit in there. Let's get this one up. A lot of green slub here. I think I'm picking a lot of this up when I'm pulling the when I'm reeling it in, but still a lot here though.
When you change it, that might actually be a tail. Hello, I think we've got a tail.
Right. Right, here we go. Get this next bit out. Get all this green stuff off my hands. I'm putting it all over the bait again.
I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna check.
Right. Right, we'll get this one way down there. All right, there we go. Right, there we go. See what's going on. Hello, Debo. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good weekend, Debo. What you been up to? Hello, Trevor. How are you, mate? You all right? Why aren't you down here tonight, Trevor? I went to a place called Craig Tower. It's a massive estuary. It was too shallow for fishing. I was devastated. However, I did lots of practice. Nice one, Stevie. What have you been up to, Trev? Are you coming down here at some point? Right. Do some camera adjusting. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Right, sorry, guys. That water's starting to slow down a bit now, which is good. See you in a minute, darling. Big shout out to everybody who's watching tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Hugely appreciated as always. See you in a bit, Andy. As soon as this tide slows a bit, guys, I'll get this left-hand rod a lot further out. It'll be for the next rebate. My tripod's not behaving itself tonight, guys. All right, there we go. That'll do. That's better. Well, it's certainly very peaceful. I'll give it that. Come on, Rods. Give it one of them. That's what we want tonight. Give it another 10, 15 minutes, guys, and I'll get this rod out, further out. Starting to slow down a fair old bit now, which is good. Oh, my leg's just fallen off my tripod now. Time to get a new tripod, guys. Hello, Ron. How are you? Hope you've been well. I haven't done my fish dance tonight, mate. Maybe that's what's going wrong, mate. Maybe that's why I'm not getting one yet. How you been, Ron? All right? I hope you've had a good weekend, mate. What you been up to? Yeah, I haven't done my fishy dance tonight. Becca normally does a fishy dance. Let's dig this out then. I can't believe how much of a build-up of gravel there's been here. It's quite funny when you come down here. If you haven't been down here for a few weeks, you do notice how much it's changed down here. Massive build-up of gravel along here now. Never seen it this high. I actually had to kick it all out. Look, guys, that's all normally bare woodwork there. I had to kick it all out so I could put the rods down. Otherwise, the rod tips would be down by the water. Never had to do digging before I've been fishing. Cheers, Glenn. We'll see. It would be nice, mate. I've not had one here for quite a while now. It's overdue. I know you can never say that with fishing, but it has been overdue here. It's normally about this time of the year. I normally never fish through the winter, guys, not for the bass. Since I've been doing the YouTube, I've fished a lot through the winter this year. So I caught bass, I think it was mid-January, end of January. Then it's been quiet for a few months. We've started getting them out on the boat now, and there has been a couple of reports of a few caught up the river. So hopefully they are starting to come back. Well, they're definitely out there, but just whether they're up the river or not. I hope you've all set your alarms for 5 a.m. tomorrow morning when I'm down here again. Get those alarms set, guys. I'll be brutally honest, I'm going to be more optimistic tomorrow morning than I am now, if that makes sense. There's been a lot of activity down here today. A lot of people swimming and doing all sorts, but I've had fish when it's been like this. So, right, I'm going to get this left-hand rod in again, and I'm going to get it further out. Come over here, guys, so you can see what I'm doing rather than look at my bum. Right, okay, let's get this one further out now. That water has slowed. Go on, out you go. Beautiful. Seagulls flying down looking for a meal. You're not having it. Right, there we go. Right, so we've now officially got one rod further out, one rod in. Hello, Kojak. How are you, mate? I hope you're all right. What you been up to? 58 in the house, guys. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Come on, Mr. Bass. Put the kettle on, Kojak.
Yeah, throw on pot, throw on pot.
Hello, Brew Daddy. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. We've got cod and mackerel today, Kojak. Using cod today at the moment. Get the old trusty out. It's getting towards that time of the year now. Yeah, that water's definitely starting to come back up now, which is good. Come on, fish. Not hitting that like till I see a fish. Cheers, Alan. How you been, Alan? You been all right? What you been up to? Hope you're having a good weekend. I haven't, meat, actually. No, I've never used one of those. We were talking about a drone the other day. More for the boat than anything, but I'd probably end up breaking it or dropping it in the water or flying it into something. I'm that kind of person, to be honest. Right, guys, I'm just going to take my cap off in a minute and my microphone, so I'm going to put my hooded top on. I'm sat in the shade here with this westerly wind blowing. It's a bit chilly. Give me one sec. Hope the cap doesn't blow in the water. You wouldn't think it's chilly with everybody in their swimming trunks over the other side of the river and everything, but it does get a bit cold when you're sat in. Right, that's better. That is better. There we go. Got my lucky blue fishing top on. Come on, fishes. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to get another couple of baits ready, I think. 62 in the house, guys. Thank you very much. You're all legends. Right, let's get another couple of baits done. It's coming up to the witching hour, guys. Throw that bit in. Bit of ground bait.
I have, and no one's come to help me. Okay, fine. There's not enough room.
Right, one. One done. Number 2. All right, give these 5 minutes, guys, and then give these 5 minutes. It's a very nice little area to fish, this, mate. It's I've had some absolutely cracking sessions down here, mate. I tell you, when it's right and the fish are here, I tell you, it's you can't ask for a better place to fish. I've had some cracking bass here. It's just whether today is our day or not. That's the question. Oh, was that a little knock on the left-hand rod? We're not looking for little knocks when we fish here. The rods normally just go right round. Those bass pick up that bit of cod. That's what we want. Big old whack rounds. I'm just going to move this again, guys, because I'm at... Yeah, it's a good place to fish, Paul. No, I don't get bitten down here much, mate. I've been down here in the early hours of the morning with me infrared light on. I've turned around and I've had a fox about 5 foot away from me, but I had very brown pants after that. I just had a pair of red eyes staring at me. Come on, fish. I'm not going to leave these baits much longer, guys. I'm going to get these in and change them because from now, for the next hour and a half is prime time. Make sure I've got some decent baits out. Prime time fishing. Let's go. Prime time for a silver bar. Quite a few people going off the beach now, I think, as well. Volcano fish cakes for tea later. Ooh, looking forward to them. Right, that's it. Bait change time. Bait change. Let's go. I'll tell you what, that's good news. Still got bait left, so hopefully the crabs are disappearing. Might be disappearing because all those double-figure bass that are going to come up here in a minute. We can but hope. Right, get that out of there, bit of ground bait. This green slubweed sticks to everything. Right, get a bit of bait. There we go. Presentation is key. Oh, I'm falling over. Right, let's get this one out there. That is out there. Let's get this one in. Right, get that in the water. Get my next bit of bait. That was a tough bit of cod. I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Come on, George, sort it out. Right, there we go. We're good. Let's get this one out there as well. Send this one over the other side. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Fresh baits in, prime time. Let's have it. Right hand rod now, guys, is probably about a third of the way out of across the river and right down towards the entrance. And my left hand rod now is probably about at least 2/3 of the way across the river now. Further out, so we got our bases covered. Hello, Jay. How are you? Hope you've been well. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. How are you? Haven't caught anything yet, mate. Prime time now. Hopefully, we'll have something shortly. We'll see. Depends what you're after, Glenn. Really. The main line that I'm using now, mate, is I've only got 18-pound main line, but I use 15 to 50-pound shock leaders on the end, which seems to work pretty well. How are you, Bryn? Have you been out fishing? Sorry, guys, knocked the camera. $67 in the house, guys. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated. Thank you for all your support. You're all legends. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you can. Hello, Alan. Alan's back. Alan is back in the house. Right, that tide has slowed lovely now, guys. Next hour and a half is prime time. Tide's starting to make its way back up. Fish here for as long as I can. I'm on a very raised patch of gravel here now, so I might get an extra 10-15 minutes out of it, to be honest. Then I shall move up about another 50, 100 feet. And we'll get set up, put the rod rest up. And we shall carry on, as long as the weed doesn't stop us. Fingers crossed. I'll just set the drags on the reels a bit, guys, just in case we do get a... If you're using float setups, Bryn, if you try, prawns are very good for live for float setups. Again, depends what you're fishing for, I suppose. Sand eel's a good bait. Come on, Rods. Let's have a big whip round. Come on. Let's have one tonight. It's been too long since we've had a nice bass out of here. We got some bad winds coming, I think, next week as well, guys, which might stir it up a bit. It'd be quite good. That's what we want. One of them. Come on, fishies, come on. Hello, Dev. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Are you out tonight? Hope you get some tonight, mate. $73 in the house, guys. Thank you very much. Come on, let's get you all a fish. I can't believe I left my net, guys. I hope I don't live to regret that one. Yeah, good luck, Dev. Hope you get some, mate. Double take going. I hope so, mate. I tell you, that'd be nice. I'll share some pictures on the community page later. I've actually I've had one rod go round. I've had it happen on 2 occasions here now. I've had one rod go round, and then as I've picked that one up, the other one's gone round as well. So I've got pictures of two bass in my landing net. I've fished down here for many years, and I never had that happen at all. And I had it happen twice last year. You lost your bet with... oh, sorry, Glenn. Do another bet now. You might get your money back. Now's the time. Never a truer word has been spoken, Cheshire. Welcome in, mate. How are you? Hope you've had a good weekend. Come on, basses. I've had some of that Asahi Monster. It's not bad stuff, that. They sell it in one of the, I can't remember which pub it was. Pub that's near me. They sell it. It's not a bad beer. Mind you, I don't mind any cold lager. It's always nice. 70 people in the house, guys. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated as always. You're all superstars. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Hugely appreciated. I'm gonna get a couple more baits made up here in a minute, guys. Keep these nice and fresh while it is prime time. Tide is starting to whip up behind me pretty quick now. Hoping to get at least another half an hour, 3/4 of an hour here yet, and then we can move up a bit further. And we'll give that a go up there. Yeah, it's been hot for dog walking, Cheshire. My boy doesn't like going out during the day at all when it's like this. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Mooches around all day long. Can't get comfy. Come on, fish. Let's get you all a bass. Get you a nice big fat bass. The question is, guys, is it too much to ask for a bass? That's the thing. Or should we just go with the flow? Is it being greedy to ask for one bass? Come on, fishes. Let's have you. Must be warm, guys. I've got the Crocs out again. Wearing Crocs fishing instead of waders. Hello, Will. How are you? Yeah, we take Freddie out later, Alan, when it cools down a bit. How you been, Will? I hope you're having a good weekend. Right, guys, I'm going to get another 2 baits made up. Get these changed out again in a minute as well. Can't scrimp on the bait. Right, there we go. Those 2 bits right there. They're the lucky bits. They're the lucky bits, guys. Let's get the ends of these wrapped. One. Come on, fishes. All right, and 2. We'll give these another 5 minutes, guys, these baits, and then we'll get them changed. I hope your eyes are all right, Alan. Get them sorted out. Right, come on, fish. Give these baits 5 more minutes. Get them in and have a look. Get them back out there again. Yeah, I have got some mackerel with me, guys. I'm just want to keep the cod going today. See if we can get one on that. Tide is coming up pretty quick. Come on, fish. A few guys fishing over the other side. They're doing a bit of lure fishing, I think. A few guys further up. Being this far down, guys, at least I'll have first shout if a fish does come through. They might find my bait first. Come on, fishes, come on. Let's have you. Let's have the fishes. Did you see that bird dive over the other side of the river there, guys? It's a bit shallow over there. Surprised he didn't bang his head. A few birds working further down the coast there. It's not something I've used, Stevie, pop-ups, to be honest. Never used them myself. I would say if you're using them, you would put them on each snood. See you later, Brighton. I hope you have a good evening, mate. Have a good session, tight lines. Hope you get a few tonight. Hello, JB. How are you? Hope you've been well, mate. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. It's only Saturday. Right, guys, we're going to get these baits up now. And hello, Lynette. How are you? I hope you're well. Right, I think we'll get these in. Have a look at the baits. Get them changed over again if needs be. Bit of weed there still. Right, what we got here? I think the crabs have had a jolly good time with that already. Glad we got in and changed that. There's nothing left of it. No self-respecting bass is going to eat that, is he? Plenty of green weed about. Right. All right, there we go. I've actually got it right for a change there. Right, let's get this one back out, guys. One done. Right, let's get this one done as well. Still more than enough weed. Oh my God, look at that. That's an absolute football of weed. That's not much good. Don't want too much of that. Lift this in, I think. Wow. Don't want too much of that, guys. That's not much fun. Seems to be starting very early this year, guys, this weed. I don't know, it's just because of this hot weather, I suppose. That's a terrible amount. That really is a lot of weed. Right. That is an absolute football. Talking of football, World Cup soon. Not that I get very excited about it though. Right, get this bit on. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of all that weed, fellas, ladies and fellas. Right. I'm a bit OCD with weed on the line. Right, kick that out of the way before I slip. Right, okay. We are good to go again. Come on, fish. Come on, the fishes. Yes, Alan. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, mate. That's a lot of weed there. It's here early this year. I think all this hot weather we've had, mate, has made it bloom, I think. How are you, John B, anyway? Have you had a good Saturday, mate? Hope you're well. What you been up to? There's been a lot of that going on today, Will, mate. There's been a lot of swimmers and a lot of activity down here today. I'm going to come down at very early tomorrow morning, give it another go, see if well, not that I'm going anywhere yet, but I'll definitely be down early in the morning, give it another bash. Oh, here we go. Look, left-hand rod, guys. Tiny little knocks. We just need it to whip round. Tiny little knocks on the left-hand rod. I'll save you the blank. Cheers, Will. Catch a Will fish. Massive shout out to everybody who's watching again, guys. Thank you very much. You're all superstars. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Hugely appreciated. Come on, left-hand rod. Still something there having a little peck at that. It's a little fish, I reckon. Little fish pecking on that bit of cod, I think. Come on, fishes. There might be a bit of an undercurrent coming up the river now, which might be pushing the weed in from out at sea. Still something pecking on that left-hand rod, look. I think you'll have to zoom in, guys, but it is giving a little knocks. Little tiny fish having a go at it. We just need that big bass to swoop in there and grab it instead of the little ones. Come on, fish. Take care, Alan, mate. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Oh, 6'2", 21 stone personal best. I mean, be like catching a bluefin. That left-hand rod's still going. We just need it to hoop round. No pressure then, Glenn. I'll do my best for you, mate. I'll keep those baits fresh. Yeah, certainly little fish on that left-hand rod. Look, it's knocking away there. Just want that big bass to swoop in and grab it instead. That's what we want. Get rid of that weed. Come on, fish. Now's the time. See you later, Alan. Have a good one, mate. Take care. 80 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated. Can you get me to 100? I'm going to get a couple more baits ready, I think. I think we'll still get another cast in here yet before the tide comes up. Right, let's get a couple more bits out. Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, cheers, monster. You're not actually upsetting me tonight, monster. You know what I'm looking forward to most when I get home tonight is my volcano fish cakes. Having said that, I might stop at the shop for pick up a couple of beers on the way home. Don't tell Becca. She'll be in chat in a minute if she heard that. No, you won't. Right, next two baits are ready. Glenn, I'm keeping these baits fresh for you, mate. Try and get your fiver. I'll give these another 5 minutes and then we'll get them changed again. This tide's starting to whip up now, guys. I might have to move in a minute. We might have to move. I might have to take you for the... We might have to go for the walk in a minute. Stay for as long as I can. Oh, left-hand rod again. Little tiny knocks, guys, all the time. Little tiny taps. Cheers, monster. I fight better than a bluefin, especially after 4 Stellas. Nice one, Will. Everybody fights on Stellas, Will. I think Stella was fighting material, wasn't it, years ago? I don't know whether they changed the recipe or not. Everybody seems to be a bit more mellow on it these days. I don't know. I certainly am. I know that much. Maybe I'm just getting older. Right, come on, rods. I'm still knocking that one. Little knocks. Little knocks, little taps. Come on, fishes. I'll have to try and move when I Glenn, I think they're like mashed up fish cakes with curry sauce in the middle. I'm judging by the name of them, mate. Volcano. I'm getting the feeling that they might be quite hot curry sauce. They'll be interested. I shall report back to you guys when I've had them tonight, and I'll let you all know. They look like volcanoes as well. They're kind of like they got like a fish cake base, and they're kind of mounded up. So I don't know whether that's the curry sauce or what's going on with them, but they should be interesting. I'll tell you what I'll do. When I get home and cook them, I'll take some photographs and I'll post them on the community page. Give you a verdict. Baby wipes on the way home and cold beer. I don't know what you're expecting me to do with these fish cakes, monster. Everybody that's walking past is thinking I'm mad, sat here talking to myself. I'm getting some funny looks. Right, Glenn, bait change time just for you again, mate. I'm doing my best to hopefully win you a fiver. Not liking this weed at all, guys. There's a lot of weed here tonight. This doesn't bode well for the summer at all. This is not looking good for the summer at all, mate. There's a lot of weed here, which is a big shame. Look at this, look. I think once this tide turns, guys, it's going to be pretty unfishable, to be honest. There's a huge amount of weed. Not good. Never expect this much weed this early. Not good at all. But we shall carry on going. I'll give it another go, guys, but I've got a feeling that once this tide starts coming in, it's going to be too much, which is a shame. Right, let's go again. I might try and just keep this one in a bit closer, guys, see if we can stay out of the way of the weed. Just let this boat go past. This really ain't good news with the weed. Come on, mate, there's plenty of water there, you can get out. Right. I'm not going to put that one out too far now, guys, because the weed is bad. So it kind of comes around the corner and makes its way up that wall. So let's just leave that one there. Let's see what this one's like. This is not feeling good either. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not cricket. What? Just not cricket, chaps. Oop, on the rod.
Over here.
Right, let's give this a go.
Okay, wait, hold up.
Oh, I've been invaded.
We hope you live a good life in the sea. Oh, I know.
Hello, Dean. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming in. How are you? Are you all in Ed's garden, are you? All waiting for the bass on the barbecue? No bass here at the moment, mate, unfortunately. Too much weed.
I think we should actually put in the room. Hey guys, get the bucket.
I've brought them all in a bit. They're all in a bit closer now, guys, because that weed is obviously trundling along the bottom of the river there in the undercurrent. So I really don't think whether I'm going to get much more time to fish here, to be honest. I think as soon as that weed starts, or the tide starts going the other way, we're going to get weeded out totally. Have you had a good day, Dean? Ed's still going on about the prop on the boat. I can't make public appearances tonight, Dean, mate. I've got Crocs on. Sorry, mate. No public appearances in Crocs, mate, I'm afraid. He's in the corner crying. Yes, mate. I'm going to be down here about 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm going to come back down here then and give it a go when first light. So fingers crossed, might be a bit better. We'll see. I hate to say it, but I think the signal box alarm set. Nice one, Monster. Cast to the left. Yeah, don't forget my net tomorrow, mate, either, eh? Two weeks off, Will. Take your fishing rods, mate. The kids are here behind me, splashing me now. Can't sleep on the job watching trains. No, you don't want to do that, Monster. I think what we'll do, guys, is the tide is coming up here now. It's already behind me. So what we'll do is I think we'll move up. Oh, God, there's some of these bloody rubber rings just gone in the river. That'll be floating down in a minute. We'll go up and give it a go up there for 10 minutes, but I've got a horrible feeling this weed's going to be too much tonight. Yeah, I've heard reports of some nice fish coming out down there, Stevie. Right, guys, as you can see, the water is coming up here now. I don't know if you can see that. It's already behind me as well, so I'll have to get moved in a minute. There you go, look, it's already behind me. She's coming in fast. 40 and a 62 pounder. Wow, that's some big old tote. Legs falling off the tripod again. I hate to say it, guys, but I think I'm going to have to call this. I've got a massive load of weed. It's too much weed to fish. I don't think the baits are even getting a chance to fish. Just footballs of weed coming in now. Even if I move up, I don't think I'm going to get away from it. It's just too much. Look at this. It's too much weed. The baits aren't even getting a chance. I think, guys, a change of plan tomorrow morning. I'll come down and give the surf a go, I think, see if that's any better, because I can't, this weed is too much. Too much weed. I don't know what's happened there. What's happened there? Oh, I've got the right one. No, I won't be around tonight, Dean, mate. I've got to go back and finish packing the house, unfortunately. Too much to do. Right, guys, I'm going to call it tonight. I'll be back down here at 5 a.m. in the morning. There's just too much weed to fish, guys. I'll put some in the, I'll put pictures of the fish cakes on the community later on the page, guys. I'll tell you what they're like. Yeah, there's no point in me carrying on, guys. I can't fish. There's too much weed. Much love to you all, guys. Have a very good evening, and I will see you in the morning. I'll give the surf a go in the morning, see if that's any better for the any better weed-wise, see if we can get a fish there. I'll just get the other rod in and give you all a chance to say goodbye. Thank you very much, guys. You're all legends. Thanks for coming in and watching tonight. Much love to you all. Just get these other rods in, or the other rod, I should say. Put that one in the tackle box. Get this one in. Get the weed off the rod rest. Right, let's get this one in as well. Oh dear. Crazy amount of weed for this early in the year. This is not good. Not good at all. I'll tell you what, look at the size of this crab. The size of that bruiser, look. Save the blank. Go on, mate, off you go. Too much weed. Weed and crabbos. Right, let's lay that down, put this away. Right, guys, that's it. I'm going to sign off now. I shall see you all later, guys. Take care. Have a good evening. See you all later.